This is Nick Castle's Project Infinity Part 2 Question 7 video. Right now everything is in the state that it should be to deactivate the green LED and turn on the red LED. If we take the IR light away from the photo transistor, that turns the green LED on because this returns a 0 to the NAND gate. If we take the Hall effect sensor, which currently has the north side of the magnet facing it, therefore activating it, and switch the magnet around so that the south pole is facing it, that deactivates this, and then again turns on the green LED and turns off the red LED. Over here we have the Wheatstone bridge with the thermistor placed here. Both sides of the Wheatstone bridge are being fed into this op amp, which is then inverted, so that way if we have differing voltages on the sides of the Wheatstone bridge, then it'll return a 1 to this NAND gate. And so the way that the voltage changes is when the thermistor is heated up, which gives it its minimum resistance. There is 1.7 volts here, and then if we were to cool it down, then these two voltages will match, which returns a 0 to the NAND gate and turns the green LED on. And let me just warm that back up. There we go. Warming it back up turns the red LED back on. And then finally we have the CDS cell placed over here in the voltage divider. And so the CDS cell resistance decreases with more light. So therefore when it's dark, then it should have its maximum resistance, which means that we need this inverter here. Right now it has its maximal resistance, which is feeding minimal voltage into the inverter, and then if we decrease that resistance, it feeds the maximum voltage into the inverter, and then the inverter will send a 0 to the NAND gate, again turning the green LED on. And then finally we have this emergency stop here, and when flipped it puts the red LED on and the green LED off no matter what. And you can see that because this still has its minimal voltage. I'll mess with some other stuff just so that it's all off, and then the emergency stop still works just fine. And then finally you can see that the correct amperage is going through the green LED because I have a 330 ohm current limiting resistor before it, which passes or allows 5.95 milliamps to pass through the green LED. And I think that should be everything.